Cancer, Sunrise Moon, what's up? My name is Serhat. This is your May 2020 reading. You're at the right place at the right time with the right spiritual beings. About myself, I'm an international model and actor, but this is my life purpose. This is my soul mission. So let's dig into this. I woke up like 1 hour ago, drank a coffee, and I'm feeling so good to do this. So yeah, let's check the overall energy for Cancer, May 2020. Calling upon archangels, love, light. What's going on? What's the overall energy? I have 2 tarot cards stacked, and we'll clarify. So some things happened here. Some big energies going on here. Spirit, like I don't know, 4 cards. Okay, why not? Why not? Let's see. This is the first card. True value in reverse, 1 and 3. So putting things into action to balance out more your finances, to balance out more the sense of self, to balance out more. I will continue with the next energy cards, just like to see the overall. This is the 3rd card, this is the 2nd, this is the 4th. Door to Spirit has opened. So I feel like even though the door to value card came in reverse, it's more like I think they're saying like stay awoke. Be aware, stay conscious towards your finances, towards your sense of self, because door to Spirit is open in the 3rd card. Envy in reverse. This is good because you started following more the light. You stopped, I feel like the one or the other stopped manipulating others. The one or the other stopped holding onto the darkness, holding onto the shadow aspects of different people in their surroundings. You started seeing the light and you follow the light. Let's check the 4th card, Thinking Man. Number 46, new beginnings are coming. I feel like maybe you've been even seeing number 7 a lot because there's a 0 and 7. Okay, I have to go chronologically with this. So the 3rd card, door to value, 1 and 3. Putting things into action to balance out more. And I feel like this will help you to attract more abundance, to like let more abundance in, because no matter if the card, and I always say this, no matter if this card is in reverse or upwards, the door is open. The money is flowing. You see the money coming? Yes, hold on to that. You see the abundance coming? Yes, hold on to that. We create our reality. Just because this card came in reverse, it doesn't mean that you will not experience abundance. This is bullshit. What doesn't is bullshit is that we create and you create your reality. So whatever beliefs you have right now in this present moment, it changes. I'm so hyper, but it's swift. The tables are turning. The perspective is expanding. Door to Spirit, number 32. 3, balancing out. 2, reflecting more feminine energy. 3 plus 2 is a 5. Changes are coming to you. And they're created by source. So I feel like even if you might experience in May, like in the beginning of May, some lack in the finances or some lack in sense of self or some things with your abundance or with whatever you feel as what makes you feel abundance, it's because Spirit is making space. Spirit universe wants you to make space for the better things, for the more abundance, for the more money that is coming to your way, that is already there in another timeline reality, Cancer. Because you stopped being jealous towards other people's process. You stopped holding on to the shadow aspects of other people. The Thinking Man, you even started some new projects, or maybe even with the 46, by the way, 07, new cycles and being more independent and being more intuitive and following more your intuition and your independency. And the Thinking Man, number 4 and 6, 4 foundation, 6 investing more, 4 plus 6 is a 10. New beginnings are coming to you where you start new projects, where I feel like you become more independent with starting your own thing, Cancer. Let's clarify each card. Door to value in reverse. Why, Spirit? I got goosebumps. We're not alone here. Yes, I told you. Temperance in reverse. So you can, I feel like even balancing out more. And I told you also you're the manifestor of your reality. I didn't use the word manifestor, but I said you create your reality, and the Magician appeared in reverse. So I feel like it's also for you to, plus I see the sun, the zodiac sign Aquarius and sun, the sun, like how to express yourself, how to show the world your light. Temperance is all about also, okay, I have too many voices right now. I have to slow down a little bit. Look, The Temperance is about, by the way, 99, closing old cycles, and the Magician 1111, 1199. Hey Google, what does angel number 1199 mean? I just want elemental.
On the website sunsigns.org, they say, angel number 1199 is a sign that you have achieved all that you wanted to achieve, and now it is time for a new adventure. This is the time for you to realize what other potentials you have in you. 1199 meaning reveals that a new beginning is about to start in your life.
I'm getting emotional. This is beautiful. Look, I told you, no matter if the door is upwards or reverse or whatever you see, the door is open. I feel like even it means maybe you're closing. I just hear you're closing old cycles. You close the old door where you put a lot of efforts, where you put a lot of energy into this project. Because now it's time to receive, because this new door is open. New ideas, Cancer. I just hear, whenever we are connected to the spirit world, to the universe, we're receiving downloads, ideas, aha momentum, realizing things that we didn't understand before. All these things. My left ear is ringing, so cool. And I feel like with the 1199, it's about you. Like, I see you putting away your tools that you used for this project before. Like all these energies that you spend into this project, all these things financially, energetically, with attention, focus, whatever. All the tools that you use, you're like, okay, like I closed this chapter. I have spread the seeds, I've watered them. Now it's time to receive the harvest. Now it's time to harvest the fruits that are coming. And now I tune in with the universe, and I want to follow more the light. I want to be more independent. I want to co-create more with the world. And you receive downloads, you receive ideas. And this is why the thinking man, because you're going to understand there are new projects coming to your way, new seeds to spread. The co-creation never has an end. It's about you receiving ideas and following them, pursuing them, and co-creating with other people, with the world. I talked about the number 7. I have 7% battery. We're in the 7th minute. Intuition. Let's clarify. One last card with the second tarot deck for Magician and Temperance is in reverse. Please, Spirit, be as like 1 card, please. Why 2? No, even 3. No, we don't want to see them. Spirit. Okay. Look, I taught you intuition, right? The High Priestess came. She's here. And your intuition is telling me there's something major, big coming your way. And another card came. Knight of Wands. Yes. Your intuition is telling you like it's time for closing this old chapter. My right hand is starting to, whatever the word is, it means money is coming. Money is coming to you. It means money's, but I feel like you need to, I feel like you receive new ideas for passion, for things to put into action. Whoa, what's that? There was a fly. And the Knight of Wands is also about fast energy and pursuing something new, and pursuing something that you're driven by your intuition. Door to Spirit has opened. I'm telling you. What's the Door to Spirit card? Like explanation, please. Clarification. What do you have to say, ancestors, angels? 6 of Swords on reverse. Change of course. You followed more your intuition, because usually this means like change your course and follow more your intuition. This is like, yes, you started following more your intuition, and this is beautiful. You even maybe changed the direction. Maybe you understood, okay, like I put so much work into this one project, I'm closing it now, because sometimes even just like sometimes things happen to us and we like receive ideas and we are like starting projects and we're putting so much energy into that, just because Spirit wants us to receive the lessons from these projects so we can actually pursue the one project that we receive as an idea. So it's nothing bad that you maybe even close the door to a project that hasn't worked out the way of how you expected it in the beginning, or how you hoped it in the beginning, because it drives you and it led you to this new project that you received during the process of pursuing the older project. Means it's like you wanting to manifest the love of your life, the soulmate. Okay, what happens before we manifest even the soulmate? The majority of people receive karmics, receive people false soulmates, fake soulmates that are learning, like that are teaching us lessons that we have to master before we can attract the soulmate that is in this higher frequency. But before we can get into this higher frequency, we have to step by step raise our vibration, raise our frequency through the lessons that Spirit wants us to experience through the people sent by Source, through the people, those fake soulmates. But first we have to go through them. And maybe it's the same with you, with your project. Like at the end of the day, the project co-created you, and maybe it didn't work out for the one or the other, but it co-created you to listen more to your intuition, to follow your act, to follow the passions that are actually make you feel passionate about, that make you feel so much fire, that make you feel so much like, I want this, I follow this, and this is the new idea. Let's clarify the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, of course. Look, the Eight of Pentacles. Like starting to work on some things, starting to be like, okay, this is my project and I will work now on that. And the Devil card came in reverse, and there's another card behind the Devil card, and the Devil is all about letting go of the fears, letting go of the karmics. Look, letting go of the attachments, detaching yourself. And behind the Devil is the Queen of Cups. And I feel like it has also to do with you. What I talked about karmics and relationships that taught you lessons. It's the same. Maybe even those relations, like maybe even the door to value. This is like also about a relationship where you didn't feel appreciated, where you didn't feel valued, where you didn't feel, you know, maybe even with an Aquarius sun rising moon or a Leo sun rising moon. Take what resonates, okay? But I feel like with those two zodiac signs, you were like, no, I don't want you anymore. Like I listen to my intuition and I put action in moving forward. What really brings me passion? Who really brings me passion? And receiving like the person that brings you passion or the thing. So it's about either the overall energy is either about you letting go from this specific certain person, or you letting go from a specific certain project, as in closing the chapter for it. Because you receive new ideas, you received your intuitive thoughts, intuitive guidance to move forward, to move along. Because the Queen of Cups is someone who has a crush, and I feel like you had a crush on someone who was making you feel attached, making you feel like, or maybe even holding on too much on this one project where you felt like so much energy for it, but like more in an attached way, more like I want to prove anyone else. I want to prove to him or her that I am able to do this. More like in a way of, I want to do it for the others and not for me, with the envy card in reverse. And this is something that you realize, Cancer. This is something that you pursued more and more to understand, as in, I really want to do something that fulfills me, and I want to do it for me and not for anyone else. And this is something that you detached from. And now you're working. I feel like in May, you're going to work really for the things that you want to do for yourself, that you received the ideas for, that you received the guidance for. Because those two cards came upon here as well. This is the overall energy for this door to Spirit, Six of Swords, the Devil, and Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Queen of Wands. A lot of fire energy, I feel like in Aries season, you really understood like what is it that brings you passion. And you here and there had these ideas or these momentum, like push, pull, like, shall I continue or not? Shall I do this or not? Blah, blah, blah. And now it's like, no. It's like a new beginning emotionally by really pursuing what brings you passion and being really picky with it. By really being picky with people as well in your surroundings. And now it's like, no. It's like really like fact. It's period. It's blank point, period. This is you're the Queen of Cups, Cancer, and you detach yourself from the people or the things that are making you feel attached to, that I want to make you feel that you have to attach to them. It's time you let go. You already let go. By hearing this, you will receive the confirmation that you need. That was the confirmation that you needed to hear, the one or the other. Let's clarify the envy card. I have 4% battery. Shall we risk it? Let's just already plug in the charger, because we don't want to. Sorry for moving this. Okay, amazing. Thank you for your patience. So the envy card in reverse, 0 new cycles by following your intuition. That's it basically. But let's dig more deeper. Yes, 8 of Swords in reverse. Stop limiting thoughts, stop limiting beliefs. This is the overall energy for, this is so beautiful. Look, all the sword cards that are lower vibrating, they came in reverse. Why? Because you're going to, it already crumbles down with you seeing this. The last weeks, the last month, all this energy of you limiting yourself, you creating your own beliefs, as in limiting beliefs or limited thought patterns. It crumbled down. You're this butterfly. You're ready to fly. You're ready to fly, and you see all the best and expect all the best that is coming to your way. Let's clarify the 8 of Swords in reverse. Strength, Leo, inner Leo. I am that I am, and you don't give a shit about anything about anymore. It's like the 8, abundance is coming to you. 8 Swords, 8 card, like the 8th card, Major Arcana, limitless potential. I talked about like, I don't know if I said like, but I said about limiting yourself, and now you understood for yourself. Look, it's above your head, the infinity symbol. Limitless. I am infinite in my being, in my abundance. And I finally started to see that. I finally started to see that, and I follow it because I am that I am. And I pursue whatever I want to create for who I am, for who I want to become to. And it's beautiful because good things are coming. You started nurturing yourself. You started put yourself first. The Leo is just a symbolism of your heart. And this is like Leo rules the heart, and you finally started to listen more to your heart, Cancer. And look how I'm smiling, because this is your energy. This is so beautiful. Number 8. And it's so like 0, 7 for envy, and then 8. The more you listen to you, and the more you tap to your intuition, the more abundance you receive, because you start to see and understand your limitless potential. Look, background is yellow. A lot of sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra. The Leo is orange yellow. It's like, I am that I am. I am worthy and capable of creating the reality that I see myself, that I want to pursue, that I already am in another timeline reality. So let's check the thinking man. Okay. Page of Swords and the Tower in reverse. So I feel like maybe there might be, I hear maybe, and I talked about Aries, right? There's the zodiacs and Aries. I talked about the thinking man with a new project, and I feel like maybe you will realize this momentum, and this might be even a challenge for you, but you received the idea for a new project, Cancer, for something new, and you don't really know, shall I go this direction or not? Shall I take this decision or not? Because in the past, when I pursued this other project, I received like this tower momentum that taught me so many lessons. It's the number, I feel like the 10th of May and the 1st of May, you might experience some crumbling down, something where you have to take a decision on. I feel like someone tries to come back to your life. Because look at the Page of Swords. He's like already, like he's like on the way to take a decision. And when I look at this person right now, he seems like a little bit pride. And I feel like you understood for yourself, it's okay to be pride. It's okay to be prideful with this Leo, like this higher vibration of pride, like not like this egocentric pride. It's more like this positive pride of, look, I see my potential, but I have as much potential as anyone else here in this room, because everyone has the ability to create their reality. I just understood for myself to tap into this thing, into this mindset. And I think and I believe anyone else on this planet can do the same. This is being prideful, and this is high vibrating Leo energy. And I know it's sports, I know it's air, but what I want to say with that is, I feel like you, since you are this high vibrating Leo energy, like I am that I am, there might be some people who try to come back into your life, and it might create like a tower momentum for you to really like take the final decision to cut them off. But let's clarify. By the way, I just see the sun in reverse for this overall energy. So I feel like maybe even the sun stands for shining your light, showing like what it is that I want. And there's a 6 and a 1 again, investing more and putting things into action based on your intuition. And this started to move, right? You saw that the plugin, it just like was this and then it fell like out like this. So I feel like this is again a confirmation for you. Whatever you have been through in Aria's season that you just told me with the tower, it made you to this Page of Swords and it leads you to become more the King of Swords. Look, all the sword cards came reverse, but besides the Page of Swords. So I feel like you're on the process of becoming the King or the Queen of Swords to really be driven by your intuition and high emotionally intelligent and logical and rational, yet also driven by your inner high priest. And whatever you experience, what kind of tower momentum in Aries season, the 1st of May or the 10th of May may be a highlighted day for you, as well as the 11th of May, where you take the final decision for the people that you let go from, or for the situation that created within you this tower momentum. Let's clarify, what is the tower meant? The tower in reverse. The tower in reverse. Clarification. The tower in reverse. Spirit, here, please. The tower in reverse. Look, there is some things going on here. Let's clear your energy. Okay, the tower in reverse. I don't know if this was the card, but I will give it a try again. The tower in reverse, yes. The world. Wow. 21. Feminine energy putting things into action. Again. Understand, look, there's again Leo symbolism. The world basically speaks about you internal, like you connecting internally with the world and start seeing that the world is connecting externally with you, because co-creation starts within. Co-creation starts within your beliefs. And this is something that you understood for yourself. That's why the tower came in reverse, because you already have been through the tower momentum. I feel like the majority of you already have been in tower momentum. And it made you to the Page of Swords, and it made you realize that you create your reality. I feel like you have been through something where you really felt like the whole world is towards you, the whole world is against you. But in those momentum, you reclaimed back your power and realized, look, the world actually helps me as soon as I start helping myself. Let's clarify Page of Swords. Okay, those two cards want to come out. I don't know, there's some energy going on with them. Ace of Swords. And 5 of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. I feel like really like about not, I feel like also stop being in the victim mentality. Stop feeling like you you have to be rescued by others. More like understanding you rescue yourself. And this is something that you realize, Cancer, with the Ace of Swords, with the Page of Swords. You rescue yourself. And this is like the mindset that you, and the belief towards yourself that you started to recondition, reparent. And that's why the world is like for you here, because you found the world within. You found the abundance within. You found the energy within to you only can create changes, and you only can heal and move forward and help yourself. Look, there's beautiful new beginnings coming to you. And I will just like get these cards here to see like what might be the next steps for you. Emotional loss in reverse, again, number 5, letting go. This is letting go for you, and partnerships and alliances are coming. A lot of people that are coming to you, giving you the helping hand, because you gave yourself first the helping hand. With you carrying yourself, with you reaching out your help towards your spirit, towards the spirit world, you receive like a lot of people that see in you the potential that you started to see within yourself. People, like-minded people on the same frequency as you are. This is what co-creation is. We raise our vibration through going through darkness that teaches us how to raise our vibration, how to see the truth beyond the illusion. And in those momentum, when we raise our vibration, we create this quantum change, this change in our quantum field. And definitely for you, it's about you saving yourself and receiving all the guidance, and all, like, also understanding that the universe got your back, no matter what kind of dark momentums. Oh, wow. Love begins in reverse. And there's another card, suffering in silence. So I feel like the one or the other is right now still like suffering from some relationships where you poured a lot from your energy, from your cup, to those people, to those situations, and you feel like drained. So really take a time to regenerate and understand, with the suffering in silence, you're not alone. You're not alone. You have friends, you have resources and friends or family members that would love to be a listener for your thing that's going on, to help you. So reach out to those people that you think of right now. They're gonna help you, they're gonna listen to you, and they're gonna reflect their perspective onto your situation that will create a change in your perspective to let it expand, so you see the bigger picture and reconnect and realign with your path. That's it, Cancer. Look, 1 and 9 is a 10. New beginnings are coming to you. 5 and 3 is a 8. You need to invest more into like giving yourself the helping hand. And the more you do that, the more you receive the helping hand from the external, Cancer. I wish you blessings. I send you blessings. I send you, like, good things are coming. Ooh, this is beautiful. I'm telling you. Thank you so much. I wish you a beautiful May. Give me a subscribe if you haven't so far and you don't want to miss the future readings. And give me a thumbs up, please, to boost our algorithm. And follow me on Instagram if you feel aligned with my energy. There's my portfolio and my stories where I don't know, something. Like, I do stuff there, okay? My Instagram is Serhat.May2020. And I wish you a beautiful day, beautiful momentum wherever you are. And embrace. Tap into your inner Leo. I am that I am. You are that you are. Don't be ever apologizing for who the F you are and who you want to become to, because you're amazing. Bye.